We love football, but we adore Champions League. We have missed a lot Champions League, and knockout stage finally came. We love red color. Red is color of passion, and color of love. Directly to the point. Love is good, but without money, and without expectation, life is unbearable. Leipzig, Liverpool. I think Leipzig will beat Liverpool. Towel is towel, towel is towel, reality is reality. Leipzig is concrete team. Leipzig will win Liverpool. I guess because in all levels, in all terms, Leipzig is a complete team. Leipzig is a very strong and very modern, contemporary team. Liverpool, not like used to be, not like previous seasons, and they have some sloppy performance. Yes, they still have dangerous, admirable, symbolic forward players especially, but Van Dijk's absence is really important for them. Van Dijk's stance, Van Dijk's posture for team at set pieces. He was the good balancer for complete for rest of the team, and week after week, consecutively 2 weeks, Alisson, goalie of Liverpool, made some ridiculous mistakes. Adrian was criticized during the time that Alisson wasn't available, wasn't on the pitch, but nobody expected that Alisson could make those mistakes. So I feel it. This is prediction. Leipzig will beat Liverpool. Leipzig will win. Leipzig 1, which means home side will get the result anyway. Barcelona PSG. It's a really interesting match. Again, years after years, Barcelona and PSG at some stage they are facing against each other. It will be interesting again. Neymar is absent. Neymar and Di Maria is absent. I thought Barcelona would win, but after I checked ratios, I checked bets, and Barcelona is directly favorite, and something made me Eric Cantona. Something made me annoyed about this thing. Barcelona PSG. I say draw. And but Neymar is important, but Paris Saint-Germain is a good team. Paris Saint-Germain actually last years they were playing really fluent football. Their football was fast moving, and they were really compact team. They weren't about only Neymar and Mbappe. Obviously, on counter attack, Neymar's technique and Mbappe's potential, explosive potential, and his acceleration was important. But Paris Saint-Germain is a dangerous team, whatever, and they knew how to defense, they knew how to attack, they knew how to make a correctly transition. I think they were best team than others, because they were starting to play really team football. But I didn't understand why after reaching final, Thomas Tuchel was sacked, or he resigned. I didn't follow it, but it is rare. It is uncommon. It is unexpected. Pochettino came in the middle of the season, so I zero Barcelona and Paris Saint-Germain. I predict a draw, but I predict it can be with many goals, 1-1, 2-2, not goalless draw. Sevilla Dortmund, no spectators, so Sevilla came, but Sevilla is a UEFA team, we know, and I think Borussia Dortmund, Eric Haaland, Borussia Dortmund not in their form as they would desire on Bundesliga, but they have dangerous players, so I predict Borussia Dortmund will win. Porto Juve, it's dangerous. It's not an easy game. It will not be easy game, but I guess correct score. Juve will struggle a lot, but 1-0 Juve. Juve will win. Juve. Wolfsburg Tottenham. 2.5 goal over. At least 3 goals I expect. If Wolfsburg find a goal, basically it will be there. Braga Roma. Braga with as little goal as possible. I don't expect too many goals. It could be a goalless draw, in my opinion. Again, Olympiacos PSV. I think I foresee a draw again. Dynamo Kiev Club Brugge. Dynamo Kiev is cold. It must be in Ukraine. It must be too cold. Even it will be raining, it will be snowing there. So I think Dynamo Kiev 1-0, 2-0, 2-1. Dynamo Kiev is my favorite. Young Boys Bayer Leverkusen. I expect too many goals, and Leverkusen, I love Bayer Leverkusen's football. I watched couple of completely 90 minutes of Bayer Leverkusen. Even against Bayern Munich they played correctly, but football, something happens always, and result you can get, you can not get sometimes. Krasnodar Dinamo Zagreb, we are skipping. I don't know what would happen. It is tough game, but Krasnodar was favored. Red Star AC Milan. AC Milan can rotate their team, but Red Star has a really hot fans. Their fun is really intense, but no spectators. Again, Milan will win, and for second leg they can find a space to make a rotation. Milan mostly focus on Italian Serie A, but Milan will care. I guess Milan will care also champions, also European League. They got some struggle. They faced some difficulties in the previous stage, even penalties, extended time. But I guess Red Star mustn't be at level of AC Milan. Slavia Leicester City. Slavia Prague Leicester City. Again, an English team. Rotation. English team. Always in Europa League. Question mark. Leicester City. A question mark. It could be draw, something close to Leicester. Leicester City. But Leicester City. 0, I guess. Could be. Real Sociedad Manchester United. 0. Goalless game. I expect goalless game. You can try it. This is it. Molde Hoffenheim. It can be 2. Molde Hoffenheim 2 and many goals, but a ratio isn't good. Lille Ajax draw. Lille Ajax draw. I am almost sure. Tel Aviv Shakhtar skip the game. Granada Napoli. It's open to everything, but it could be 2.5 over. You can try it. Over, because the ratio, the bet is good, and Napoli when start. Granada could be try to close themselves, but with a 1 goal it will be played in return and box to box game. Every team can find enough position to make goals in oncoming. Antwerp Rangers. I watched Rangers against Galatasaray, but it is exaggerated. They have faced a lot of economical and other problems previous years, and they are getting closer and closer to be champion, to be champion the Scottish Championship. Antwerp, a Belgian team. So I guess draw again, because Rangers, I watched their highlights of Europe the previous stage, group stages, some of their matches. So I didn't find them too strong team. Antwerp, but with many goals to come again. Salzburg Villarreal. Draw. Everton City. Bomb. Everton City. Manchester is in a row, and they are consecutively win how many games? We don't know. İlkay Gündoğan in his very best form, but I guess City has a gap. City has a 7-8 point clearance, 7-8, even more point clearance. Manchester United is losing points last weeks, so I guess City have a credit to lose. So I think watch out the game. It's all obviously open game, but I think Everton can beat City. Benfica Arsenal. This is my coupon. Get the coupon. Benfica Arsenal. 2.5 goal over. At least 3 goal to come. Benfica Arsenal. Young Boys Bayer Leverkusen. This is first coupon. It's Young Boys Bayer Leverkusen. 2 goal and I expect more goals than at least 3 goals again. I expect, but just 2 you can play. Red Star AC Milan 2. This is your bad sleep. Could be bad sleep, or you can play online. But my confidence degree is 6.7 on 10. 6.7. It many of games is good to watch, not to bet. It's just 5 lira coupon. I am full of confident with that coupon. Draw coupon. My draw coupon. Olympiacos PSV. Draw. Lille Ajax. Draw. Salzburg Villarreal. Draw. Olympiacos PSV. Draw. Lille Ajax. Draw. Salzburg Villarreal. Draw. And my correct score game. Correct score game. Obviously I have to. This is it. Real Sociedad Manu. Have to. I don't know. Real Sociedad Manu. It is the game. It is. Look at the glass. I expect 0-0. 0-0. 0-0. Probably. Obviously, Real Sociedad at San Sebastian equal powers. Obviously, Manchester United must have, especially in the second pitch, in the opponent's pitch, they have fast and they have aggressive players. They have fast and more technique. Fernandes at his form. All of Manchester United forwards are in shape. They had good form, in shape, until 2-3 weeks ago. They started dropping points, but I was expecting that, because when things came between City and United, I guess City has a lot of experience. Even their problems, there are some absentees, some injured players. They have system. They are ready to keep going. But Manchester United plays for some instant reason, they can raise their form, they can decrease their form. So I think nothing surprise for me in that case. Doyamadım sevmelere seni ben, kimseyi koyamadım yerine yeniden, sayamadım sensiz geçen yılları, ne inkar ne itiraf, bu yalnızca sitem. Doyamadım sevmelere seni ben, kimseyi koyamadım yerine yeniden, sayamadım sensiz geçen yılları, ne inkar ne itiraf, bu yalnız sitem. Thanks a lot, guys.